Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Mahle at IAA Transportation. Like the passenger car sector, the commercial vehicle sector is subject to stringent CO2 regulations, both in the European Union and other major economic regions. This is why the question of applicable technologies is at least as, if not more pressing, than in the passenger car sector. In the commercial vehicle business, battery electrical drive systems are moving ahead. However, fuel cells and hydrogen internal combustion engines are also important. Trucking is characterized by extremely intense competition. The total cost of ownership is a critical factor. The challenge is therefore climate protection must be financially viable. The new technologies must be just as reliable as traditional ones. Throughout the world, the commercial vehicle sector is complex and highly diverse. Use cases, distances traveled, payloads, and available infrastructure differ considerably across the globe. For the reduction of carbon dioxide emissions in the commercial vehicle sector, the major challenge is the fact that road transport and its energy demand will continue to grow until 2030 globally by over 40%. There can be no successful climate protection without the transportation sector. Commercial vehicles will be a key element when we create a carbon-neutral world. Electrified trucks, BEVs, and fuel cell are becoming increasingly important in North America, Europe, and China, while conventional internal combustion engines will continue to dominate the rest of the world. This is why we must not only make progress with electrification, but also with the transition from fossil to sustainable fuels for the internal combustion engine, both for the existing fleet as well as for new vehicles. Technological diversity and the competition of ideas are key to successful climate protection in the transportation sector. Together with over 120 of our OEM customers, Mahle is prepared to push forward towards future mobility. Our goal is to ensure climate-neutral transportation with tailor-made solutions for a huge variety of applications. With our three strategic areas, electrification, thermal management, and highly efficient, clean internal combustion engines, we offer our customers sustainable, climate-neutral technological solutions. This is the Mahle approach. All electrified trucks currently in production contain a significant amount of Mahle technology. The Mahle content per vehicle will double as the industry moves forward to BEV trucks. And that number will double again for fuel cell trucks. We will continue to grow as electrification progresses. We are involved in all major development projects for fuel cell vehicles and hydrogen engines currently in progress. Mahle technologies are ready for implementation. We are prepared for a carbon-neutral transportation sector. Our systemic approach is key. From individual components to modules to complete system offerings, Mahle offers all the expertise needed. Here in Hanover, we are using a fuel cell truck setup to showcase our systemic approach. To my left, you can see a fully functional fuel cell with Mahle balance of plant components, our thermal management solutions, and a fully functional heavy-duty e-axle with two integrated SET motors. Mahle understands the powertrain system thoroughly, from components through submodules to entire drive systems, and can therefore define and shape highly efficient solutions. We specialize in three main areas: air management, thermal management, and electric drive systems for fuel cell designs. In a fuel cell system, 40% of the energy input is rejected via the cooling system. The brand new world-first evaporative cooling system from Mahle uses the chilling effect of evaporating water. This approach offers up to 50 kilowatts more cooling power using the same space. For example, for a 300 kilowatt fuel cell truck, this results in a smaller fan motor and additional propulsion power of 25 kilowatts or plus 8%. As another world premiere, we are presenting a new high-performance fan. It has a bionic design, taking nature as a model. This fan blades are inspired by the wings and feathers of an owl. The owl is a silent hunter, and the feathers can actually reduce the noise created during flight. As a result of this approach, our bionic fan has become significantly quieter, up to 4 decibels. This is more than halving the sound pressure level. This has a similar effect as switching off one speaker of a stereo system. With our ionic cooling fan, we can solve another further challenge of e-mobility. Loud noises from fans, which can be disturbing both under full load conditions or when recharging vehicles overnight at rest areas. In addition, the efficiency of the fan has been improved by up to 10%, and it is 10% lighter than a comparable fan. We have also designed the fan cover and support using bionic principles. This does not only look great, it also reduces weight by over 10% and provides increased structural integrity. Ladies and gentlemen, the cooling of the lithium-ion battery is extremely important for e-mobility. Mahle has been developing cooling systems for this purpose for over a decade. You will remember our ionic battery cooling plates from last year when we presented it at the IAA Mobility in Munich. This unit has a channel design with flow patterns similar to those found in nature. The plate keeps the battery within the optimum temperature range of 10 to a maximum of 40 degrees centigrade at all times. It reduces the pressure loss by up to 20% and simultaneously boosts cooling performance by 10%. The cooling plate also allows for faster charging and helps to extend the service life of the battery. We have continued development work on the cooling plate concept and now can offer this for commercial vehicle solutions too. Moving through this fuel cell system, we now come to the electric axle. While Mahle does not actually produce any electric axle itself, we have designed and assembled this technology demonstrator to illustrate our system competence of heavy-duty vehicles. This axle is equipped with 2 Mahle SCT electrical motors. SCT stands for Superior Continuous Torque. The 2 motors in this e-axle generate continuous power of 480 kilowatt and peak power of 520 kilowatt, which is about 700 horsepower. With this e-axle, we can deliver a fantastic amount of torque of 35,000 Newton meters to the wheels. Including motors and inverters, the axle's efficiency, and mind that number, the axle's efficiency is no less than 92%. This means that a 35-ton heavy-duty fuel cell truck with Mahle technology on board can cover the distance to the top of the Brenner Pass in the Alps 3.5 minutes or 10% faster than today's diesel trucks. Its high continuous power output and efficiency make this e-axle the ideal drive system for heavy-duty transportation in both battery electrical trucks and fuel cell applications. But that alone is not enough. We have also fully integrated our liquid management system into the axle in a compact form without any external tubes or lines. The system operates super efficiently. Both the SCT motor and the liquid management module have been fully developed and are ready for serious implementation. Ladies and gentlemen, with our technology-neutral approach, Mahle continues to work on the internal combustion engine. We are especially focused on the development and serious production of components for the hydrogen engine. Our hydrogen power cell unit and our high-pressure impactor guarantee the robust, trouble-free operation of hydrogen engines. For heavy-duty commercial vehicles and off-highway applications, this technology will be a necessary contributor to the decarbonization of high-load and long-distance applications. The first hydrogen engines are already running, and we are testing many additional models. We are confident that we will see hydrogen engines for mass production on the road during this decade. Let me recap. Mahle technologies are enabling climate protection in the transportation sector, which also is meeting the requirements of heavy-duty users. Technological diversity is the key to rapid decarbonization and will accelerate climate protection in transportation. Our strategy is gaining traction. Our products have been developed and tested. They are ready for series production. AHLA is dedicated to shaping a sustainable road transport sector, strengthening the foundation for a thriving global economy. I invite you to take a look at our stand and to speak to our experts, either following this presentation or over the course of this press day. Thank you very much for your attention.